Hi everyone. Today we are touring one of the best lots and best floor plans by Giddens Homes here in Central Texas. And in addition, I am going to tell you all about the best communities around Central Texas where Giddens builds, as well as how you can do a build on your own lot with Giddens Homes. I'm Seth Koppel, Realtor for 18 years here in Central Texas, and I specialize in new construction and acreage properties. You can build this floor plan in Georgetown, in Bertram, in Burnet, Texas, by Lake Travis, and there is a stunning new community with 1 acre plus lots in Leander coming soon, and that is something I am going to be bringing you a lot of information about. But today we are in Liberty Hill in one of my favorite communities, Clearwater Ranch. I hope you got a glimpse of how beautiful the backyard is here. We are going to get out there and take our time showing you everything in the backyard. And of course, we're going to put the aerial drone up in a few minutes. And really, the lot size selection is a really important thing that a lot of my clients lean on me for help with. Are you looking for an 80-foot wide lot or a 100-foot wide lot? Or do you really want that full 1 acre size? Or are you trying to decide between the 1 acre, 2 acres, or maybe 5 or larger? And in many cases, it actually depends on the lot. You know, if you have a large lot that has a green belt behind it, it can very much feel like you're getting the privacy that you might get on a 1 acre size lot. And in this case, when you see the backyard in this house, it goes so far deep and has such beautiful trees that even though this lot is, well, it's about 1.3 acres, so it's not small, but it feels so much even larger than that. So if you have questions about what size lot is right for you, that is definitely something I help a lot of folks with. So feel free to reach out to me about that. But you're seeing this home here. Remember, this is a Giddens home. It's built. It actually just sold. I sold it to some wonderful clients. We found this house right when it hit the market, a couple days on the market. I think we actually saw it the first day it hit the market. And so we snagged it very quickly and they closed. So I'm going to give you all the stats on that and explain that to you. But let me tell you, the address is 301 Rusty Colt, but it's closed, so it's not for sale anymore. But this is the Coronado floor plan. I'll give you all the stats on it because you can build this floor plan with Giddens in many of the communities, the beautiful communities that they build in, and they even offer build on your own lot. So if you already own land or you're looking to buy that special piece of land that's either larger or maybe waterfront or lake view or just something unique that you want to find that piece of property, that is something I can help you with, and that is something perhaps Giddens might be the right builder for that. But there are many build on your lot builders, including semi-custom and full custom builders to consider. But I hope you're enjoying right here the beautiful kitchen, beautiful Gen Air high-end appliances in this home. Really pretty floors, like wood flooring, actual wood flooring here. I love the beams. And what I love about this home is that they built this home and this floor plan really, you could tell, they really considered the lot that it was going on, because you can see just how gorgeous it is looking out from anywhere in this great room, breakfast area, kitchen area to that backyard, all of those trees and all of that line of sight. You know, when we go outside, you're going to be amazed at how far back this lot goes. And here you even have, like, they thought out putting in a floor plug, which is really great. If you just want to maybe plug in your device or a lamp and you're sitting on the sofa, you know, relaxing, enjoying the fire or looking out at your beautiful backyard. Now, like I said, my clients bought this home and they just closed. And so I'm in here and they are extending the wood flooring. So the wood flooring that was put in by the builder, they're actually coming in before they even move in and extending that to pretty much any room that had carpet. So they didn't want carpet. A lot of people don't want carpet. But if carpet's down from a builder, it's not the end of the world, because then you can decide if you want to extend it. You know, maybe you prefer wood flooring, maybe you prefer carpet in the bedrooms. And, you know, so everyone's got their preference. So in this case, they wanted to have the same flooring throughout. You could see there, that's all the carpet they just removed. But what a beautiful large garage here. This is a 3-car garage, but it's actually a very oversized 3-car. Hard to tell sometimes when you don't have the vehicles, and of course when you have things like carpet and other things. But these guys, you could tell this carpet guys are doing, these wood flooring guys are doing a really good job. They're keeping everything really neat. They're putting down paper to make sure they're protecting the existing wood floors. But in any case, let's get outside. You're going to love this covered patio, the outdoor kitchen. And really, I think the best thing about this home and property is this gorgeous lot. It goes all the way behind the trees that you're seeing there in the middle and even beyond, basically to that tree line beyond the trees. But I'm going to actually walk you back there because even though this home is sold, this is a good representation of what you can get if you're looking to either buy a quick delivery home or to build. The beautiful thing about building out in Clearwater or Liberty Hill, really anywhere with beautiful property like this, is you get to pick the lot that matches what you're looking for. And I actually have another video coming soon. It's of a model home in Clearwater. And in addition to showing you the gorgeous model home, which is fabulous, of course, the model homes are always so beautiful, I walk several available lots, and I try to show you what I think are the best available lots left in the community. So that video is coming very soon. But if you subscribe, then of course, I think anyway, YouTube will alert you to it. Of course, you could always just kind of check on my channel, or if you want to see that, shoot me a text and I will actually text you the link once it is live. So that way you can see it for sure. But keep in mind, everything I'm walking on here is on this property, on this lot, and this is only a 1.3 acre lot. If it's so long, then of course it is kind of narrow in a sense. But the way the lot is designed and the way this part of the community was designed, it feels so private with all those trees. Even a lot of this is actually still on the property. This is actually where Giddens thought to put the septic field. So that's why it is so level. And, you could see that they did some work here. The septic lines are under this finished ground. Now, as you go to the right, it's actually another lot, the neighbor. And then beyond that fence and straight away, that is basically like ranch property owned by someone else. I don't think that's part of Clearwater at this time. But you get a sense of just how private this lot is, especially when you're looking straight back. But even on the sides, you're going to see here as I walk back, like this home here, that is pretty far from 301 Rusty Colt. And, you really don't see it actually when you're on the back patio, and there's room to add a pool. There's room to add a casita or guest home. And there's a lot of different lots available in Clearwater where you can do that. Some of them are 1 acre in size. Many of them are larger than that, 1.5. This one happens to be 1.3, but there are lots that are even 2 acres and up. Some of them have big canyon views behind them, so those are still available. But of course, those kind of big view lots or the larger lots tend to get scooped up because they're the best lots available. And, even if you're on a 1 acre lot that backs to another home, many times if there's a good tree line or set of trees in between you and your neighbor, you're going to have a very similar feel as well. But to me, there's nothing better than having a beautiful set of trees and privacy and hopefully even a great view behind your home. So this Coronado floor plan, it's actually the Coronado I. It is a 1-story floor plan, and it also has a game room, a home office, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and it has 2 dining areas, which I'm going to show you the other dining area, the formal dining. And what I would say about that is if you want 2 dining areas and a separate formal, great. If you don't, it can easily be kind of configured as a second home office, which so many people are looking for nowadays. Especially if you're building it, you can make sure that the builder is adding the doors and configuring it the way you like. And something to also know about Giddens Homes is they will actually move walls. Excuse me. They will actually move walls, expand and modify floor plans. If you're starting from scratch with them, they will modify a floor plan to fit what you're looking for. And many builders don't do that. Most builders don't do that. So that is something to know about Giddens. And let me take a moment to tell you a little bit more about myself. Again, my name is Seth Koppel. I've been a realtor in Central Texas now for 18 years, and I do specialize in the new construction and acreage properties. But over the years, I have worked with dozens of different builders, everything from the very well-known national builders who can be luxury production builders, very nice builders like Toll Brothers, like Highland Homes, like Drees, like Giddens. But then there are also these semi-custom or build on your own lot builders, which I would even put Giddens into that category. But there are definitely full custom builders. If you're looking for a very specific style in a home, maybe you're looking for more of a chateau or a French country style, or you're looking for something very modern, that will vary which builder I am going to recommend, or give you a few different builders that I'm going to recommend for each different situation, for each different client, because, one may be really great in a certain area of town and have a lot of experience in a certain part of the Central Texas area, and one may not. And one may have great experience with a certain modern style construction, which is actually very different. Sometimes when you're dealing with modern style, you have to use steel I-beams in the home. And that is something that a lot of builders have never done before. And, you don't want to be their first one where they're trying to learn something new. So that's where I come in, and I try to guide my clients to working with builders who have great reputations, deep pockets, and they have great, service, great warranty, great pricing and value as well. That's, of course, super important. But I need to make sure that my clients have a smooth, good experience during, before the close, and even for years after the close as well. So all of that is where I come in. I try to make sure you have a great experience and make sure you're picking the right builder. And of course, if you're looking for acreage, that 5 acres, 10 acres, 30, 50 acres or more, that is where I come in as well, making sure you're seeing not only what's on Zillow or MLS, but there are many different ways to find interesting property that is not necessarily on the typical Zillow type search. So that is another thing where I add value for my clients and work very hard to make sure that they are seeing as many options as possible. And I do put my contact information in the description of the YouTube video, but I also try to put it on the screen. In any case, you can call or text me anytime. Again, it's Seth Koppel, and I'll just tell you my direct cell phone. It's 512-750-8495. And as you know, they pulled the carpet out and then they float and level the floor. That's what you're seeing here. And they will be extending the wood floor there. But look how beautiful the view is of this lot, even from the bedrooms. And it's just a phenomenal house and lot. And it's going to look amazing when the wood floors are done. So I'm kind of getting you into, that's the master bedroom there, the primary suite we are in. And you can see here, you've got double vanities, you've got the big walk-in shower there, a big freestanding tub with definitely a little more modern style here in this house. And I love the colors of the countertops, and wait till you see the walk-in closet there as well. And so it's just such a beautifully designed home, and I love these fresh, modern colors with the whites and the grays, and it's just beautiful. And you have a shower head there on the wall, and you have a nice bench here, beautiful tile going all the way up, and you have a great shower head above as well, I believe. So hopefully I can pan up so you can see that. Here you have the seating bench there, and you have the controls there, one for the wall shower head and the other one for this one on the ceiling. So nice to be able to control those separately. So I wanted to share with you some information about the different communities where Giddens builds. And so right here, oh, you're getting a good view of my boots there. So on one hand, Giddens builds in a beautiful community called Riverstone that is in Georgetown, and I have some videos in Riverstone, tell you all about Riverstone, but they are not 1 acre. They are probably about a quarter, 1/3, maybe 0.4, possibly a half acre, but that's harder to find. But a lot of them back to Greenbelt, and a lot of them have beautiful views, and you can build or find quick delivery homes in Riverstone. So those are smaller than this. But then you have, in Bertram, you have Whispering Wind, where they build on 3 acres. And I actually have a couple of videos of homes available in Whispering Wind in Bertram. They build in Burnet, Texas, and they build by Lake Travis as well. And then there is a new community coming called Leander Estates, and that is going to be 1 acre lot size. And what I understand is actually going to be possibly similar to Clearwater Ranch. I was out there and I started to do some videos out there, so I will be posting those as well. I don't think the model homes are even up over there yet, but I'm going to be going out there and getting some great footage for you guys to keep you informed of that community, because that's going to be a very, very popular community with 1 acre size lots in Leander. And as you know, all up and down the Ronald Reagan corridor, the Ronald Reagan Boulevard corridor, the 183 corridor, this is the tech corridor of Austin. So many, many engineers working out here, living out here, and there's so much growth out here because there's so many large technology companies that have moved their headquarters here, moved campuses here, and they are growing. And there's no evidence that that is going to be stopping as you look into the future. So lots of opportunity up and down this corridor, and all these little towns, including Leander, Liberty Hill, Georgetown, as well. And then once you get out to Liberty Hill, if you go out to Bertram, you can get more land for less money, as well as Burnet. Yes, for those of you who are new to Texas, we don't pronounce it Burnet, we pronounce it Burnet. And in Burnet, Giddens Homes has a smaller home available, brand new home. It is over 2,000 square feet, but it's sitting on a 2 acre lot. And that home is for sale right now for $599. So whereas this home here at 301 Rusty Colt in Clearwater, list price on the 1.3 acre lot, now it's a larger home. It's like 3,600 square foot, 1 story. That this home was listed close to 1.1. Now, you know, when we talk privately, I'll share with you what I was able to get for my client who closed on it, you know, a good bit less. But, you know, that's not going to compare to what you can get out in Burnet because it's a little bit further out. You know, you're getting 2 acres and, you know, this one was only 2,000 square feet, but it's for sale right now at 107 Ethan, listed for $599 on 2 acres. Beautiful, beautiful home, beautiful community. So I still need to show you this gorgeous home office right here, and I need to show you the formal dining that could also be a second home office that's just adjacent to this home office. But beautiful to have all these windows, all that glass on the front with the doors, and beautiful view out the front of the home. And great to have a nice closet in your home office. It's just so helpful to keep things organized and neat, because right there in the front of your house, you want it to be nice when people come in, you know, and not have too many papers and files and books everywhere. You can put all that stuff here in the closet, close the door, and it looks great when people come in right there at the front foyer of the house. And I just love this wood floor. I'm so glad that they extended it. Now, they had the 4 recessed lights here, but they even, what they call it, they blocked it for a ceiling fan there, if you want a ceiling fan. This is that formal dining room, and it has another pop-up ceiling, a beautiful light right here. But again, some folks don't want a second formal dining. So if you're thinking about building the Coronado floor plan, you can think about making this a second home office. I know Giddens would build it and add doors here. It would even probably change the configuration a little bit. They could close this wall off here. Right now, this serves as a butler's pantry area to connect the kitchen to the formal dining. But if you're going to use it as a second home office, you may not want it to connect. You may want that just to be a closed off wall there. And remember, I am talking about if you are building this from the ground up. Now, if you find a quick delivery home, there may be some small changes they'll make. But I'm going to take you up in the aerial drone. I'm going to take you through the community just so you could see some of the available lots. See this lot, but also some of the available lots and the views. And I have a little note to share with my wonderful clients who bought this home. They're already living in it. They're getting settled. And I just share a little note with you guys. And I so appreciate you. So I hope you don't mind me putting this personal note on the video. So I'm leaving 301 Rusty Culp. We closed today, and Franklin and Eloisa, I'm just so grateful that we got a chance to meet. Thankfully to these YouTube videos, I'm so appreciative of you reaching out, and I'm so happy for you and your family moving into this absolutely beautiful community, Clearwater Ranch, and beautiful home. So many wishes for health and happiness and great memories here in this gorgeous home, beautiful property. And just wanted to thank you again. Hopefully you're watching the videos. You might not be now that you're in your beautiful home, but I hope you could keep watching. And so I'm so grateful for everything. So y'all take care, and everyone else, thank you again. Talk to y'all soon. Bye. Okay, so I am going to fly you through Clearwater for a bit. There's so many beautiful lots available, so many oak trees. Now you have to be careful. Some of the lots are just filled with cedar. And you definitely don't want a lot filled with cedar, in my opinion. So if they haven't been removed, in many cases, we can negotiate to get the builder to remove them. But it's hard sometimes to look past a cedar-filled lot. So you want to look for those oak trees, those views. You want to get the topography that matches what you're looking for. Reach out to me anytime. Thank you so much for watching.